that's how them greet it. Father time still undefeated. Wrong, while them get posturepedic. Rank like donkey people.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We left off on our last episode where I spoke about when I went to do the test and the man carried me go around at the corner. I asked the lady, say, yo, what kind of breakfast leave? And the lady gave me broke up banana and kidney. And I dark it up, you see. And then him said to her, I said, boy, it's like a young man that must have gas. He can't come to the police place, look so. So anyway, eat, go home. And said, we have like 3 weeks to come back and do the test. And I said, alright, sir. So the next day, I made the first one today. I don't wait till, cause in my mind, about 100 that we go do the test today. No joke. So I said to myself, oh, am I going to remember me? And I must even book up tomorrow. And the only way I can find that out, unless I go the next day. And it can work in my favor by showing them, say, may I show keen interest. So I weigh the pros and the cons. And the odds were better in my favor if I returned immediately, which was the next day, which I did. Now when we reach, him never said anything to me like him recognize me. And do the test, it was like, 80 away. No, it was 30 of us, 30. Because I remember 27 failed, 3 away alone passed the test. And I scored the highest, the English and the math. So now, I passed through phase 1 hurdle. Now the next thing was the interview. And if you pass the interview, them do a thing with them called antecedent, really. Just another name for background check. So I got the date and that's to do the interview. But before the interview, I see my friend, I'm ask him how the interview go. I saw him on the same day the interview. He said, boy, it no work out for him. No man, it work out for him, but I think he had a felony against him. He must be cut a youth or stab a youth. And then find out that in a background check. Yeah, I think of that. I'm not sure though, but anyway, me passed the interview. So him get kicked out and me I represent. Remember him introduced me to it if you miss episode 1. So I passed the interview. So now you have a day when you have to go over Twickenham Park. So, it was a meet up and you find out important things you need going forward, like when you're supposed to come in, what you need to bring, what you're not supposed to bring, how long you're going to stay there. So basically, it's like a meet and greet and they explain to you that all who did us now get through. So before that, one day I'm up on my corner, sit down and chill out with my friend them, and we see a police vehicle pull up. But my corner is a bad man corner. I just some good youth. So when I run from police and the police them not treat with no level of hostility when them coming at Corville. Can I stand? Alright. So I cross the road and say this police vehicle pull up. Then I know some ear. I stay from across the road and sit and ear. The man asks my virgin about me, what kind of person he is. And I just sit down across the road and watch him. And whenever I ask them, I'm a friend them for life him on the corner. Because them know we grow together. So them know me. I was always a youth, industrious, always, and my go, always, I was a leader, you know what I mean? I mean, I bring certain type of behavior upon my corner. We don't do that something, Not like nowadays, them youth here, them not have communion, them not do things like what we used to do back then. Every man up on them phone, as they like, them a drink the liquor and smoke. Now, back then, the liquor break we get, what you guys used to do? But me know say, when my place when I live, we used to play scrimmage, 1 level trip, 2 level trip, or we just play out 2 full side, on Sunday morning we gone over ball field, and play a ball before the sun come up, and till the sun gone down, then we stop at Tallman, and sit down at Tallman, R.I.P. Tallman, great. Enough counseling, wise counseling, man, they give me, Him and Mr. Bias. Yeah, man, 2 man will help hold up the community. Mr. Bias from Jungle, yeah, man. The man they come develop the football system in a Corville and enough youth in feed. He's a man that love youths, But anyway, we go so boom and watch him attack and my brethren, speak the truth and them go and then we go in. Now, back to the day when over there, the first day, say the man called me out. It was Corporal name, Dutty we call him. And Dutty called me and said, matter of fact, the first day upon the interview, I left out this. I stand up, like I'm going to the interview and I'm telling him for waiting. There's something at a location in the room I wait, stand up I wait. The man come in and say, why you stand up in the corner? Are you King Cockroach? Why you stand up in the corner? Move away from there. Cockroach, I should just step on a little piece of SHIT. I saw the man deal with me, You know, but true, you don't know, you make enough inquiries of what it would be like, you know what I mean, and people that tell you, police friend or you have, or your mother friend or your father friend, or if you have a police family member, you know what I mean, so let me tell you about, them still can't tell you enough and prepare enough when you are the one that experience it, you know, it's rough. Alright, the first day now over to Tottenham Park, the day the meet and greet day, the way they call it, man, when they're at school, the first day. But in the comment section, I can't remember that word. You know? So anyway, it's like me never learned my lesson when I go to the test because I was dressed, you know, that was not in tune to their attire, so to speak. You know, because them telling me, what you call it, hot boy. I'm just on my one dress. And I think I could have get away with it. You know, I think that day, when them send me home because I'm just going to go to the test, I think that was just a one-off. And once we get through, you know, not a big deal. But every day you have to be on point. Not today, not and then drop tomorrow. No, every day you have to be on point. And him run me home. God no, run me home. See a man, you know, do the interview, run me home. And eventually, mother know some people and they go beg for me. You know, make some call and, you know, some is a bright prospect. And the school, my school background too. You know, them know say, I'm not a waste time, I come from a top high school in Jamaica. So anyway, you know, go back and when we go in the first day and go in and it was just, put like these people, it was just totally different. Remember, I'm 18 years old, you know. I never experienced nothing like this yet. This was a different world. I was culture shocked, environmentally shocked. You name it, I was shocked. Number one. Them teach you for respect time. Them break you down fully. It's like them break you down physically and mentally. Deplete you to nothingness. And then slowly rebuild you into a machine. You know what I mean? I miss enough youth come to try to turn cops and feed them family. Cause don't deny the fact, you know. Rich people picking a ton police, you know. And poor people and middle class people take on the profession. But it's a good profession. It can make you become something that you never dare dream would be possible. It can provide that step. It can be a stepping stone. My idea when I joined, it would be a stepping stone out of poverty. For me, I wanted job security and I wanted to elevate myself in the socio-economic society of Jamaica. And it was rough, the training, the biggest mosquito them never seen in my life. Never training school. Because it have enough trees over there, you know, so it retain moisture and it have enough dig out. I don't know if it's changed up now, but it had enough dig out where water could have settled and mosquito breed. I don't know if it's on purpose or what, but believe me. Now, Twickenham Park is on a hill. Below that, you have where the special train, the Blue Sea, you know what I mean? And when I tell you that, there's a huge prejudice between Red Sea and Blue Sea. No joke, Red Sea police respect the overall, and that's inbred into you as a rookie. But when you work with them, you know, say the only difference between any of us is the uniform. We all strive for the same goal. So I changed my mentality because the first time me come on mobile, that was the first place I go. When I leave, I go mobile reserve. And when me go mobile reserve and I walk, when I come through, I make the left and I walk, go down to the canteen. I already seen police up and him say, yo, don't walk this, don't walk this. So I say, why? Him say, I special alone walk there. God no. I already seen I walk there. Some walk there, but most don't walk there. Them say a special walking speed part that to go down and wait for them base there at the bottom of my mobile. I mean, I tell you the training was rough. First thing, the time when you wake up. So the first day, we come out for the parade about 7 o'clock. And be a thing when them steel jaws. There's a blue shorts and a dark blue shorts and a light blue vest and a little crepe. Blue crepe, and only when you're on your free time you wear your clothes, but you have inner police clothes. But a red seam, denim, steel jaws are a tunic, but each occasion required a different attire. Now that day we'll come out for the parade after 7, so we're there chill out. So we'll sleep by about, you know, we have to go sleep by a certain time. So lights out by about 10, 11. By the time we drop asleep, a beer boot that me see a lit man left, right and center, and me get slapped. And one with that lead the charge was Dawg Brown. R.I.P. Dawg Brown. So we hear more about him. But who know Dawg Brown, give me an R.I.P. for Dawg Brown. He's not here now, you know what I mean? But he was the first one to attack with. Beer boot. Tin everything that we sleep. I tell you about some hot lick, you know. milk, mackerel tin a lick you, boot a lick you, helmet a lick you, what you talk about? And then them run, you know what I mean? And them come paint your face when you're asleep, you know what I mean? Them just all use a feather and put a big clump of tape on your forehead and just tickle out the feather and you go some whoop. You know what that mean? Yeah, but eventually we became senior men and we do the same thing. So it was just a religious routine, you know what I mean? Considered friendly, nobody never take it personal. It's just a baptism of joining, you know, and them call it Dawg seed. You never train in school, yeah, the worst name, Dawg seed. A dog's seed. Can you imagine somebody referring to your son as a dog's seed? Preposterous, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, so by the time we go to book and all of the melody, they calm down about an hour and we go back to sleep. Yo, oh, the cow and that are blowing them call it. Remember them bung, some bingy arm, I remember them call it. Put in the comment section for me, please, if you remember. Big up all ex-man and serving member, soldiers, because them play a major role. I have enough story for going, man. Everything a true story. Yeah, man. Bungy, wake up, man. So by 11 o'clock, by 1 o'clock, by 12:30, you wake up. And when I say wake up, you know, it's when the bungy they blow from the first to the last. You have less than 5-10 minutes to wake up, have on your steel jaws and your vest. And remember, over there so cold, you know, a mosquito bite, you know. Make you up on the parade, a mosquito bite, you know, so, and try kill one, try dirt one, and swarm to you. Your worst nightmare. You have to take, if 100 mosquito bite you, you learn to ignore pain. Because the alternative is much worse. If you slap or try dirt a mosquito, leave them till you leave the mosquito for them dinner time. And you just have to take the bite. If a wasp bite you, you have to take the bite. You cannot move. When them say stand at attention, it means stand at attention. Do not fidget. If you so as make a little or a fly go buzz on it and 9 and you go and try fly, you get a thing with them called poison duty. I'm gonna reach this yet. What me I gonna tell you now? Wicked. When me say them break it down, you know. When my better half come look for me after the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, when she see me she couldn't speak, she just look up and down. It was a different human being and my eyes them different. The way me look. Me scratch up and cut up and creep up and crab up. It was rough. I remember, you know, you come live with people where you never meet a day in your life before. But what you're doing, you're creating a new family, new friends, a new bond. And each member is going to be required to protect the next member with their life if necessary. Until we come around and hear one shot of Irish police dog. Man, them say. Yo, until the next episode, man. Stay tuned, alright? Yeah, man, big up on yourself, and remember, like, share, subscribe so we can build the channel. And you know what, I miss it, man. I miss episode 1, go and check it out, alright? Blessings.
Sarge. True. As I do this for the poor, I do this for the less fortunate. Justice now when I need them beaten. 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 Mr. Justice now when I need them beaten. Hope on them, that's how them greet it. Father time still undefeated. Wrong, while them get posturpedic. Rank like donkey people. Vibration, me not really feel it. Corrupted lace, me not afraid for peel it. Question, who gonna feed the needy? While them sell a thief when I really need it. Why the needs of the chief and the greedy. Leaders I meet, I forget for feed. Rat them really love the cheese and season. Tan bad till them end up badly beaten.